need to come a little bit closer, okay, to find this eyelash. And you say that it's been irritating you for a couple of days. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to do my best to try and remove that for you. I can see that it's really irritated your eye, okay, and it feels very irritated. Okay, alright, well, I'm going to do my very best to get it out in a very comfortable way, okay, so hopefully there'll be minimal discomfort for you, okay. I do have some eye drops, and I have just to lubricate the eye, and I also have some eye drops that should help. It won't numb it, but it will help alleviate some of that itching discomfort that I think you can feel. Okay, alright, well, I'm going to firstly try and locate the eyelash, alright, and then when I have found it, I will try the removal, okay. I'm just going to put some gloves on because I will be touching around the eye, okay, and I don't want to put anything else in there that might irritate it further, okay. So, what's made you come in now? Why didn't you come in sooner? Okay. Alright, yeah, well, I mean, your eyes are very important, so I'm glad you came in when you did. Probably should have come in a little bit sooner, but I know that sometimes we kind of hope these things will resolve themselves, so it's absolutely fine. Okay, so I'm going to be holding the eye open, okay, so I've got some eye drops that will help. Now I will put them in both eyes because you may find that you're having to hold open both eyes, and I don't want the other one to become irritated as well. So just tilt your head just ever so slightly. That's great. And very simply drop, and if you could just blink for me. Wonderful. Okay, just wait a couple of seconds for that to go in. Okay, perfect. Right, so I have a light that I'm going to use. It is quite bright. Okay, when I have located it, I'm going to put some the eye drops that I'm going to use are going to change the eye's colour, okay, and it means that I can use my UV light, which is this purple one, and I will be able to find and withdraw the eyelash without using such a bright light, okay. The colouring allows me to locate it a lot easier. It's something that we do a lot here. Okay, alright, so let's do this then. If you could just look at my nose, okay, I'm just going to just blink a couple of times. Okay. If you could just close your eye, actually, I'm just going to move your eye with my hand to try and draw it down. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I think I can see it. Yeah, it looks like I can see it. It's just the very end of it though, and and it's right up in the corner. Okay, so if you just close your eyes, I'm just going to try and move your eye over the top of your eyelid. Sorry if this is uncomfortable. I'm just trying to edge it out from the corner of the eye, and hopefully that moves it into a position where I can actually extract it without having to go into the side of your eye. And there's nothing to worry about. It's a misconception that things can go all the way around. Okay, but they can't, so don't worry. Let's have another look. Ah, yes. Yep, that's pushed it through. Let me just check the other eye, just to make sure. Okay, I'm just going to get you to look at my finger. Okay, just keep following. I'm just trying to see if I can work out the best angle. Just follow my finger. Just keep looking at my finger. Thank you. Okay, just looking on this side. Just keep looking at my finger. Okay, that's great. Right, yeah, that has come through a little bit more. Okay, I'm just gonna shake this solution. So this one is going to remove some of the irritation from when I'm actually trying to pull it out. And then this one here is going to be the colour, so I can see it better. So close your eye, just trying to edge that out a little bit more. Doing really well. Okay, right, so now this one is the solution that is going to stop some of that irritation. Okay, so just tip your head back ever so slightly. Alright, I'll do a couple of drops. Perfect. Alright, that's great. I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds for that one to soak in, and then I'll be able to put this one in. Great, here we go. That's the second one. Okay, right, if you could just tilt your head back, try not to let too much of that one stream down your face. Okay, that's great. Just gonna double check it's all okay and the eyelash hasn't moved anymore. Alright, all looks good. Okay. Right. So now I have my UV light. I'm going to come in a little closer and open the eyelid, and I'm just going to double check where it is. Great, this is really useful because now I can see exactly where the hair is. Work out what bit I need to get it from. Okay, so just before I do that, I am going to take the eyelash and I'm just going to have it tested. Okay, it's part of your insurance here with us. Okay, so we're going to test the eyelash and just make sure it didn't have any contaminants on it. Okay, because otherwise we may need to treat you for an infection before it happens. Okay, so I'll be putting the eyelash into this, so it's nice and secure. Okay, and the eyelash will go into some solution at the bottom that will help preserve it. Okay, so I'm going to have this on the side ready, like so. Okay, let's get my light. Alright, now looking at my nose, I'm going to ask you to look in different places whilst I try and take out the eyelash. Okay, so if you could look up, look down. Look to the left and then to the right and back up and then down and to the left again. Okay, I'm just going to hold your eye open. I nearly had it then. Keep nice and still for me, looking back at my nose, and there we go. Okay, I'm just going to neutralise that dye now. How are you feeling? Good. Alright, let's get this in. There we go. Just blink a few times for me. That's lovely, thank you. Alright, let's have a look. Okay. So I want to make sure there's not anything else in there that we've missed. Okay, so looking at my nose and then looking up and looking down to the left, to the right, blink twice, and at my finger, just trying to get a good look around the eye. Okay, you just close your eyes? Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I'm just going to check this eye. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to get you to do some eye exercises, okay? Just to try and release some of that irritation. Alright, so just looking at my nose, okay? Then looking at my finger, back at my nose, back at my finger, back at my nose, back at my finger. Okay. Now I'd like you to look at the finger that stays, that doesn't disappear, okay? Great. Great. Perfect. Now just following my finger, I just like to get some movements going. How are you finding that movement? It's okay. About this one? Okay, this one. Okay, this one. And this one. This one. And this one. This one. All good? Okay. Alright, I'm going to give you another type of eye drop now. This one is a longer lasting anti-irritation eye drop, okay, so it's going to keep the eye nice and lubricated and irritation free for a while, okay. So just tilt your head back again. One, just two, and blink. Alright, I'm going to give you the rest of this one to take home, okay. And let's see. I won't give you that one, okay, because I think you're going to be alright. I think it's going to subside quite dramatically now the eyelash is out. Alright, now you'll get your results in a couple of days, but I'm not expecting there to be anything worrying there, okay? And then we will dispose of the eyelash accordingly, alright? If you do get any irritation or you find that it suddenly starts feeling a lot worse, any swelling in the eye, excess liquid coming out of it, and sensitivity to light, you need to come back in here as soon as possible. It may be a delayed reaction to a foreign object being in the eye, okay? I just want to make sure you haven't got any other loose lashes. Okay, I'm just gonna massage the tops. Alright, that's it from me then, okay? As I said, do come back and let me know if things get worse, alright? I've got another patient to get to now, but it was lovely to meet you. Alright, take care.